happy 7th anniversary to all who celebrate here on the FGO Worldwide server. A time of celebration,
Let's party!
a time of commemoration, and a time to get a lot of Saint Quartz. I say, they really are pushing the boat out on the number they give us this year, largely because of the amount you get for leveling up each servant to their final ascension, so don't forget to do that. But it's also the time that the Sangle rake in the money with the GSSR! But now it has a new, even more expensive cousin. I am of course talking about the all-new Destiny Order Summon. So named, allegedly, because it is your destiny to spend money on this game. What is that, you ask? Well, let me tell you. It is a new paid summon, that's right, you have to use 30 paid Saint Quartz for an opportunity to get one of 9 5-star servants that you yourself can designate. Now, that doesn't mean you pick the exact one you get, but rather it is like this. You pick one servant from each class, or in the case of the extra class servants, they're divided into 2, and that servant is your representative from that class. You are then guaranteed one of those 5-star servants. So, I'll give you an example. If I were to roll this banner, which I may do, I'm thinking about it myself, then I would have Charlemagne as the saber, Eresh Tidal as the lancer, for the archer, likely Mr. Golden Phallus himself. For the rider, I'm torn between Altria Alta Summer and Mr. Constantine. Look at that smouldering stare. For caster, could be time for Waver. For assassin, Koyanskaya, Berserker, probably Morgan just out of default. And then for the extra classes, of course, Demon King Nobunaga and this rather sussy young man. I tried to pick Demon King Nobunaga 9 times, and apparently that wasn't allowed because she's not technically in 9 classes, and you just can't pick the same servant 9 times soon. You can't just get Demon King Nobunaga again and again. Sorry, where were we? If I were then to roll, I would be guaranteed one of these as a 5-star servant. Now, it is pricey, coming in at 30 Saint Quartz. GSSR, of course, doesn't cost a full 30, rather 15. In that case, you are guaranteed a 5-star and I believe a 4-star as well. That said, there is an increased probability that you do get one of your favourite 5-star servants, which is certainly something of a rarity in Fate's Grand Order. From my perspective, whilst I rarely spend on this game, if I ever do, it is for something that's guaranteed. However, it is a very expensive purchase. Fate Grand Order is by no means a cheap game, and it seems in some markets, especially since prices tend to be localized, it can be very pricey. So no one should feel any pressure to roll. If you do want to roll, however, and you do want to spend the money, you absolutely can.